Hey everybody, Tradiest Trades back with another video. We got our crypto weekly recap here. Going to look at Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP, and Pepe, and see how I'm looking to work these markets, how I've been working these markets. And just remember, this isn't investment advice. Do with your money as you choose, and don't blame me for your own decisions. All right, so Bitcoin, if you follow the channel, you know I've overall been quite bullish. Down here we had COT setups suggesting we should have a big up move. We have. Now there's no real clear positioning advantage here. This week actually in the positioning, the small specs moved aggressively to the short side. In the past they have got it right, but I tend to lean towards the small speculators being the dumb guys that you don't want to follow. So the small specs getting really bearish last week means the small specs think they're selling the high here. And usually those guys get it wrong, and I expect a short squeeze on Bitcoin. And because of that, I think the rest of the market should go up with Bitcoin. If you watched last week's video, you'll know that I was leaning towards taking Ethereum longs over Bitcoin, and that caused me to take a loss here today. Actually, we got oversold here on this candle or this bar. I traded bought at the high, and then today we just dumped, which is so random because look at all these other altcoins: Solana, XRP, Pepe, HBAR, XLM, Bitcoin itself super strong. I just looked up to see if there's any news, and I couldn't find it. If you know what the news was, maybe leave me a comment and tell me what the news was, but I have no idea what the hell just happened to Ethereum. Anyways, I took a loss. Maybe it's the whales are loading up and they're clearing some stops. Maybe maybe they saw my big giant stop on my prop firm challenge and stopped me out. I'm being sarcastic, guys. Of course, that's not what happened. But basically, still, let's take a look at these markets. Let's look at Bitcoin because it's driving everything, right? So I'm a bit early here doing this video, so we don't see the weekly bar close yet. But basically, I'm marking off this level here because, you know, we could put in a weekly swing high, which could, you know, imply some pullback initially or for the near term, but for now, you know, it's just so bullish, like looking to buy oversold pullbacks. So right here we just traded to the high of Monday, May 12th, so that's technically for me a buy trigger. I'm not in it because, like I just showed you, I've been choosing to go lean towards wanting to be long Ethereum for reasons discussed last week, but mainly the ETH BTC chart looking quite strong and Ethereum looking like it's going to lead Bitcoin. That's not happening right now. I was wrong with that. So, you know, looks like right now Bitcoin's going to lead the pack. So this would be the trade. Who knows? Maybe I should just go and put an order in and go into it. But the thinking is we're in a strong uptrend. Daily is in an uptrend in alignment with a monthly higher low, which you'll know I've talked about on this channel is pretty damn significant. We're in a strong uptrend. Every way I look at this chart, it's bullish. It's so bullish every way you look at it on the monthly. There's nothing to be bearish about at all. And if we do indeed get, looks like we're running up to all-time highs, I think the extension takes us up to 145, and that's the extension of this short-term swing in the marketplace, just extends up to there. So I think quite possible Bitcoin goes up to 145. 510. Will it happen right now? I have no idea. Maybe it's starting to do it right now for all I know. But very close to all-time highs here. So that looks like that's on the cards this week, quite possibly. So, you know, that's Bitcoin. Just bullish until the bears give us reason to be bearish. You know, that's how I like to view these markets. The trend is up on the daily in alignment with weekly and monthly upswings. You know, the trades that are high probability are not shorts here. They are longs. ETH, same thinking. So here we're going to get a well, yesterday's close was really bearish. So, I mean, someone probably got screwed taking a similar kind of trade that I did here, getting long there. This probably would have stopped you out too. But just watching, I've marked out this week's low. If we trade down to it, well, we do have some bearish temporary momentum, but I would still take longs because the monthly is still very bullish. Solana, same thing. We're in a strong uptrend. You know, Solana looking for longs. XRP, not as strong yet. We haven't had a full bullish trend change. I would love to see the 18-period moving average method. That's ETH BTC. My bad. So we are in an uptrend. We are oversold. We did get a trigger here today I was choosing to focus on ETH though, because it's just been, with the ETH BTC chart being much stronger, I was leaning towards ETH being the one to play. Pepe has been the big one, and it seems to be like beta to Bitcoin, so maybe that's why. But it's putting in a pretty damn strong day here today. So it kind of looks like, from a perspective of what's happening right now with relative strength compared to these coins, comparing these coins, Pepe looks to be the one to maybe play if you do want to play an altcoin. But you know what? Bitcoin's driving the market. It's looking really strong here on the close here on Sunday, an hour left to the weekly bar close. It looks like the one to play this move. So that's it, you guys. Bullish for now until the bears step up and say, hey, it's time to be bearish. If you have questions about trading with the trend, COT, or anything I chat about here, you know where to find me, and that's my email, tradiustrades@gmail.com. I can get you into my free Discord where I share all of my insights every day, my trades, my insights, so that you can hopefully take something away from what I do and make yourself a better trader with what I'm teaching. And also get to know a great crew of guys in the group. These guys are awesome. Really enjoying getting to know everybody. I'm sure the guys in the group are enjoying it too. So make sure you pop in there, say hello, get to know everybody, and level up. So hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, like, subscribe, and share, and leave a comment, those sorts of things. And we'll see you guys next week for our crypto recap. Thanks for listening.